So for the people at home and also for our contestants here, we're going to go over the rules really quickly. It's very straightforward. Right now you see a grid. It's a 3x3 grid. There are 5 rounds of these grids. We start off with a 3x3 grid. Round 3 is going to be a 4x4, and then round 5 is a 5x5 grid. So behind each grid is a picture that is going to be solved over time. So once you select a square, pretty much, you get to answer that trivia question. If you get it right, a part of the picture behind it is revealed, and it is blurred at the very beginning. The more questions you answer, the less blurred it gets, and then you get to solve the image. If you get it wrong, you lose points. If you solve the picture wrong, you lose points. So keep that in mind. And you're only allowed to either answer a question or solve the picture. You cannot do both. And that's pretty much it. Try to get as many points as possible, and then we'll see who wins at the very end. Sound good?
It's golf rules, right? Lowest score wins?
Yeah,
exactly.
Sure. Yeah. Any questions from you guys before we get started?
Is the picture generally, it could be anything, like location, character?
Okay. Actually, the image could literally be anything. So a famous,
not Zelda related.
Yes, like it can be anything in the sense of like,
not?
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
So episode 1, we had Sandra Bullock as one of the pictures. So that's hilarious.
Sandra Bullock? It kind of looks like Sandra Bullock.
Is that your answer?
I guess.
That is correct. It is Sandra Bullock.
What does that have to do with anything?
Just get locked in. There could be some.
All right, I see it. I get it.
Yeah. All right, so here we
wait.
go with that. Player 1, aka Adef. Which one would you like? Which question? Oh, and keep in mind, before you make fun of the questions, round 1 is supposed to be incredibly easy. Round 2 is supposed to be incredibly easy. So just letting you know. We're starting off slow. We get heavy in the late game.
Dom, I'd like to solve the puzzle, please. No, I'll go for number 3, Domo.
Number 3. All right, sounds good. And number 3. Who is the main villain of the Zelda franchise?
I'm gonna go with Ganon.
That's correct. It is Ganon. GG's there. Adef. 2 points for you. All right.
Okay, it is blurry back there.
It is blurry. It is blurry.
Yeah.
All right. Pointcrow, you're up next. What would you like, good sir?
I'd like to go 5.
All right,
It'd
5.
be really embarrassing if they.
The Triforce is made up of what 3 parts?
The triangle? What? What? The
What?
What do you?
What
The goddess is like what?
Don't even. Just answer the damn question.
No,
I think he doesn't know it. He doesn't know it.
Wait, what do you
Triforce shards?
mean?
Like, what do you want it? What? They're the Triforce. What the f do you? What is this?
What's that? Well, that is incorrect, Pointcrow. That's negative 1 point.
What's the answer? What's the answer?
Well, don't say ZFG's gonna get it.
Yeah,
in a second.
ZFG can get it if he wants to. All right, ZFG, what would you like, sir?
5.
5.
Yeah.
All right. The Triforce is made up of what 3 parts?
Courage, wisdom, power.
That is correct. Courage, wisdom,
I
and
thought
power.
you meant the physical tribe. Like, what is the actual? It's bullshit. That is kangaroo court
Typical
right now.
Two
Breath of
points
the
for
Wild
ZFG.
player doesn't know about the Triforce.
Bro, that's crazy. All right. Adef, what would you like, sir? Solve or go for a question?
Well, all I've got right now is Mace Windu, so I'm gonna go for number 9.
All right. Number 9. What instrument does Link use to play songs?
In which game?
Oh,
It's a different
Ocarina of
instrument
Time.
in Ocarina of Time. Okay, well, an ocarina then.
Yes, that is
Could be anything,
correct.
actually.
That is correct. That's 2 points for you, Adef. Pointcrow, do you want to get on the board? Or do you want to solve?
I'll solve. I think
Okay.
this is a fairy, but specifically I think Paddle from Majora's Mask.
It is a fairy. That is correct. It's a fairy in a bottle.
Okay, all right, I'll take fairy.
That is 4 points
Nice.
here for Pointcrow for solving. GG's round 2,
All right, I'll
gentlemen.
take that. All right, I don't know what the Triforce is, but I know
Wow.
what a fairy is.
Points looking good. Points looking good here. And in between rounds, I do have a little bit of an interview question for you guys here. So I'm going to go top to
Ooh.
bottom here. Adef going first. What made you start doing content, Adef?
I discovered YouTube Let's Plays in like 2008 and was just enamored with the idea that you could play video games as like a job. And then I started speedrunning as a hobby when I discovered it in 2012. And since then, it just sort of happened naturally. In the pandemic, I realized, oh, my stream is growing. Like, maybe I can quit my job. Yeah, so it's sort of just a gradual thing of like, I found people doing content creation, thought it was really cool, and then started doing it as a hobby until it became more than that.
Nice. What about you, Pointcrow?
How I started?
Yeah.
I mean, I used to watch YouTube all the time, and I wanted to do YouTube. I started doing Minecraft Let's Plays in 2012, which are all
Damn.
privated now. Obviously, that didn't pan out, but then later I heard about Twitch in 2019. And I was like, oh, this reminds me about a lot of YouTube. And I remember specifically watching a lot of GDQ, like Linkus7 running Wind Waker, and also ZFG running Ocarina of Time. And I was like, oh, I know these guys. I was like, you know what? I haven't really played too much of Breath of the Wild. Let me see what I can do with that. Just kind of started streaming that. People liked it, and it became my job.
Nice. Nice. What about you, ZFG?
I really only started streaming because it was actually when streaming was kind of basically just starting, where the speedrunning community was kind of, for Zelda at least, was like 20 people in an IRC channel. And we were all like, dude, instead of speedrunning in our rooms alone, dark with no one watching, let's just like stream it for each other.
Yeah.
So I started out just streaming to like an IRC channel of just other Zelda speedrunners. And then just over time, streaming grew, my own stream grew. And then, yeah, it just kind of happened naturally. Just like, I just kept speedrunning. People liked it. People liked to watch.
Dope. Nice. Nice. Well, thank you for that, guys. We're going to go ahead and move into round 2 with that. So round 1 kind of gave you like a flavor of what's happening pretty much. And round 2 now, since Pointcrow solved that last round, ZFG, what would you like here on this board?
Let's go with 5.
5? All right, going for the center. Which of the 4 divine beasts resembles an elephant?
Varuda.
That's correct. It is Varuda. That's 3 points for you there, ZFG. And Adef, what would you like?
I'm going to go number 7.
7? What are the elements Twin Rova uses?
Fire and ice.
That is correct. It do be fire and ice. That's 3 points here for Adef, currently in the lead with 7 points. Pointcrow, what would you like?
What the hell could this be? I'm like thinking like Sonic
know,
making
dude.
out with Mario picture. You know what I'm saying? Let's go with 3. That might be Mario.
3? All right,
Yeah.
3. In Breath of the Wild, how long did Link spend in the Resurrection Shrine?
100 years.
That is correct. It is 100 years. That's 3 points here for Pointcrow. All right,
Oh.
ZFG, what
Could
would
be
you
anything,
like?
actually.
Would you like to solve, or would you like
I'd
to
like
go
to
for-
solve.
All right, what would you like to go?
It's Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh!
That
About
It's
is-
to-
actually
about
it's
to-
actually Yami from Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay.
Oh,
That's-
I'm sorry.
Yami Yugi. Actually, not even It's Yami Yugi.
I'm
it's the
sorry.
Pharaoh.
Excuse me, his name's Atem.
That's right. It's the Pharaoh
Okay,
attempt.
okay, we're all wrong here. You know.
Very nice, very nice. It is Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! With that, we're in round 3 already, moving pretty quickly through run and 2. But like I said, those are the beginner courses. We're moving into medium here in a little bit, and then once we hit the round 4, that's when the stuff gets really hard. I hope, based on what I wrote. But round 2 interview question. Here we go again. We'll just go from the bottom here. ZFG, you first. What's your favorite skip that you like to showcase to people?
Favorite individual skip? I guess specific wrong warps. Wrong warps in general are just pretty crazy. Like the first time you see it, it's just like, what just happened? Especially just the classic deck trade to Ganon's castle. It's just, how do you get from the beginning to the end right away?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I have one more answer. It's not a skip. It's just like a random useless glitch that's just fun to show off. There's this glitch where you can pick up one of the
I knew it.
NPCs in the Kakariko archery range. You literally just pick him up and just walk around with him. It's really funny. I love showing that one off.
That's cool. That's really cool. What about you, Pointcrow? What's a cool skip that you like to show people?
I like Windblight skip in Breath of the Wild, mainly because you defeat Windblight with one arrow in the cutscene where it spawns. And it's cool. Like, the setup's just weird. I mean, it's a classic Ocarina of Time setup in Breath of the Wild, but it's just neat because you're just like, oh, the arrow is stuck in the cutscene, and the hitbox is also in the cutscene too. So.
That's dope. That's actually really fascinating. Yeah. I'll have to check that out. I've never seen that before.
Well, I was gonna say Ganondorf, but ZFG said that one. Okay, I'm gonna give an answer for OT and one for Breath of the Wild. For Breath of the Wild, I think wind bombs are so cool. Not really a skip, but they're used for lots of skips, like skipping around shrines and stuff. Wind bombs are like, it's so clear what's going on. No real technical explanation is necessary. You just like, oh, the thing hits you and you fly. And then in OOT, I think Door of Time skip is a classic. It's just like so cool that, this big door that is intended to prevent you from getting to the second half of the game is skippable. I think that's really cool.
Fair. Yeah. Those are all really, really cool skips. I'll have to check out the, what was the one you said again, Pointcrow?
Windblight skip.
Windblade skip. I'll have to check that one out. I really want to see that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for sharing, guys. All right, round 3 here. Again, like I said, medium course now. Difficulty increasing here a little bit. Adef, it is currently your turn. What would you like, sir?
Number 5, please.
Number 5. What is the Shadow Temple song called?
I assume you don't mean the warp song that takes you there.
I believe that is what I'm asking for, yes.
Okay, then the Nocturne of Shadow.
That is correct. That is the Nocturne of Shadow. That's 4 points for you, good sir. Pointcrow, what would you like?
I'll go with 12, please.
12. All right. What is the name of the traveling accordion player you encounter several times across Hyrule?
Cass.
That is correct. That is Cass. That is 4 points for you, good sir. ZFG, what would you like?
Let's go with 8.
In the Breath of the Wild DLC, you could ride a motorcycle. What was it called?
The Master Cycle.
It is called the Master Cycle. Correct. There it is. 4 points.
The cycle.
The Master Cycle. Fast. Adef, what would you like, good sir?
14, please.
14. Okay. Young Zelda says that Ganondorf is recognizable by this.
The strange mark on his hand? Is that
That
what it
is incorrect. It is not the strange mark.
I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't seen that cutscene in English in probably over a decade.
That's fair. That's fair. Pointcrow, what would you like, good sir?
I don't know that one, so I'm gonna go for 1.
1? Alrighty.
Yep.
How many notes are playable on the ocarina?
Oh God. I'm gonna say 8.
That is incorrect. It is not 8. All right. It seems like we're getting a couple doozies here. ZFG, what would you like, sir?
I'll go with 1.
You're going to go with 1. How many notes are playable on the ocarina?
5.
That's correct. It is 5.
I mean, if we're being really technical, you can change the pitch of the notes so you can do any note.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I knew someone's going to bring that up, dude. Like, oh, just use the
I
freaking
know.
control stick.
Actually.
I'll go with 9.
9? Okay. What is this?
Is this
It's from Ocarina.
Dampé's? Is this Dampé's lamp that he holds? No. CFG, don't hate me, dude. I know this item.
I don't know if you do. 9 seconds.
This is the Poe in the shop. This is a Poe.
This is incorrect. It is not. All right, Pointcrow, what would you like, sir?
16, please.
16. How many Sheikah towers are there in Breath of the Wild? You got time.
Oh, I used to know this too, because there was a specific challenge around towers. I'm gonna say 14.
That's
think that's wrong,
incorrect. It's not
Yeah.
14. ZFG, what would you like here, sir?
I forgot what square was the Adef's question.
It was
Can I
9.
just say the same?
No,
as
don't
the-
tell him. Why would you
Okay.
tell him? He has to pay attention.
Okay, 9.
Oh, okay. Well, ZFG, you're gonna give me a handout later, right?
Okay. Yeah, sure. It's Blue Fire. It's Blue Fire.
It is Blue Fire. That's correct.
Dude, I knew it was the thing in the shop and not the actual item in the inventory, but I couldn't think of
Yeah.
what it was.
All good. All right, Adef, what would you like, sir?
I think I know 16. I'm gonna go out on a limb and go 16.
How many Sheikah towers are there in Breath of the Wild?
I think it's 12.
That's incorrect. It is not 12.
Damn.
All
Damn.
right, Pointcrow, what would you like?
I'm going 16.
All right.
Yeah, buddy.
How
I
many
gotta
Sheikah
see what I
towers?
get here. So I think it's too low, but I'm gonna guess 10.
It is not 10.
Yeah.
All right, ZFG, what would you like, sir?
11.
11? All right.
Is it really not?
This resilient fruit can flourish
was
even in
my
the
first
heat
one.
of the desert. The hydrating liquid inside provides a cooling effect that when cooked increases your heat resistance. Breath of the Wild. What is this?
Hydromelon?
That's correct. It is hydromelon. Very nice. All right, Adef, what would you like, sir?
I'm not falling into the 16
Yeah, you
trap
got
again.
16, man. You got this.
no,
You got
no,
this.
no.
I believe in you. Don't
Bro,
let bygones be- You got this. Don't be a quitter.
No, I'm gonna go 6.
6. All right, here we go. Where can you find the Lord of the Mountain in Breath of the Wild?
Oh God, I can tell you the name of the shrine that's on the mountain. It's called Moglatan, and the mountain that it's on is called,
Yeah.
dude, Mount Sinai is what's coming to my head, but that's from the Bible. That's in the Bible.
4 seconds.
It's a mountain that begins with an S.
Sorry, that is incorrect. All right, Pointcrow, what would you like, sir?
Oh, I'll go with Adef. So 6, I believe it was.
6? All right. Where can you find the Lord of the Mountain in Breath of the Wild?
It does begin with S. It's Satori Mountain.
Satori
That's
Mountain. That's correct. That's
Damn
4
it.
points for Pointcrow here. ZFG, what would you like?
I almost want to solve, but I'm like, how precise are we with solving the picture in the back?
This one is pretty general, I would say.
Don't CFG,
It's just general. It's a general word.
Just 2 more
Is
questions.
this-
Yeah.
you know, questions are more fun. Let's go with 10.
All right, sounds good. What is Beetle's favorite beetle in Breath of the Wild?
Wait, I think I know this one. I don't know this one.
5 seconds.
The yellow beetle. What's it called?
You're out of time. I'm sorry. All right, Adef.
Could I solve? I know what it is, but is it lame to solve? Is
It's
it more
not
fun
lame
to
to
answer
solve.
questions?
That's part of the game. If you want to solve, you're allowed to solve. But keep in mind, if you don't solve it correctly, you do lose points.
How many points do I get if I solve it correctly?
You get 8 points.
I'm gonna solve.
All right, what do we think it is?
I think if we're going really general, one word, I'm just gonna say surgery.
That is correct. It is surgery.
Yeah.
It is surgery.
Okay.
Good job there, Adef.
Okay.
That's
I
8
should have
points
gone
for
with
you.
that. That's what I was gonna say. I should have just done it.
Hey, it's all good.
Trying to claw my way back. ZFG's got a monstrous lead
Yeah,
right now.
25, brother.
Can we get the answer to 16, the one that kept
Yeah,
something?
what-
everyone?
Okay,
I think
is
I,
it really
I
not
think
12?
I think I know the answer, but I didn't want to say it. Was it 15?
It's 15, yeah.
It's 15.
Yeah, 15. 15
I'm gonna
cheeky
count that
powers.
as in my head.
Extra points. in
All
your
right,
head.
He's
buddy.
29 in his head.
Okay, buddy.
All right, with the end of round 3, we have another interview question here, which is going to be starting at Pointcrow first. If you could bring something back from the older games into the new ones, what would it be?
Oh, I feel like the classic thing to say is dungeon progression, right? Like, with key items, and then you go through. But I'm actually going to go a little bit more general. I would bring back unique cutscenes, Like, I know we're doing some open world stuff, but I feel like you should get rewarded for completing each dungeon with maybe a little bit more tidbit of lore and everything,
Yeah.
rather than just have the same cutscene over and over again that you could just repeat. That's what I would like to bring back, is unique storytelling.
I think that's super fair. That's super fair. Adef.
I'm kind of going to give the answer that Pointcrow was talking about at the beginning, but a little more broadly. I'm just going to say linearity in general. I'm personally fine with a game where you just go through the way they want you to. And I think it would allow them to be a little bit more specific with their design choices. So I want to go back to more linear Zelda games.
I feel like that's a very common thing for, I think, games across the board. Like, 'cause even the Soul people are very much like, hey, can we get, like, not Elden Ring, but actually, like, Dark Souls 3 linear type game again? I think that's a very common thing that a lot of people like, for sure. ZFG, what do you think? If you could bring something back from the older games into new ones, what would it be?
I'm honestly pretty fine with like both the linear and the open world style, so I kind of would be fine with either one, so I wouldn't say that. If I'm gonna go with something more specific, I always love the hover boots from OOT, and I was always kind of surprised they never made a return in any other Zelda game. So I want to see hover boots back. Hover boots were always
Ooh,
cool.
wait, can I give another answer? I'm going to say iron boots then. Because I think something Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are sorely lacking is the ability to go underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Good answers. Good answers. Nice Family Feud clap. Good answer. With that, moving into round 4 here. So this is when the heat starts kicking in, I think, for questions. ZFG currently in the lead with 14 points. Pointcrow, it's currently your turn here. What would you like?
16. I got to get my redemption.
16. Here we
That's
go.
my square right there.
How many heart containers can you get in Breath of the Wild?
Okay, I think I have an answer here, but I want to... Is it you can acquire or in total that you get?
Total, I believe, is the number that I have.
I think it's 28, because I think you're too shy from 30.
That is incorrect.
That's 28 is my answer.
It's not 28. It's not 28. ZFG.
Let's go with 6.
6. What character has the first lines of dialogue in the game, Ocarina of Time?
The Deku Tree?
That is correct. The Great Deku Tree does have the first lines of dialogue. That's 5 points for you. Adef. What would you like, sir?
Eric, we're returning to 16. we're returning to
Hey,
16.
good luck, bud.
I can't,
We're in this
I can't let
together.
you soldier alone, brother.
Doing 16.
16.
All right. How many heart containers can you get in Breath of the Wild?
I'm gonna ask the same question Pointcrow asked. We're talking about like including the 3 hearts you start with. Those are included in the total.
It's heart containers, yes, that you can collect.
Oh, so it does not include the 3 hearts you start with.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
question. Yeah.
Okay, then 25.
Incorrect.
Okay, then I have no idea.
Pointcrow. What would you like?
Oh, I think I do know it actually. Damn it.
You can try a different number.
I'm gonna go with something else. I gotta. All right, let's go 13.
13. What is a shabam in Ocarina of Time?
Oh, come on, man.
This is the worst question for me. It's that thing
ZFG, you
that
gotta let me have this
when
one.
a man and a woman love each other very much, they take each other out on dates. I mean, man to man, woman to woman, and they shabam. That's my
They do shabam from time to time. That is sadly incorrect.
ZFG, no. ZFG, pick something else, please.
13.
No.
13.
13. What is a shabam in Ocarina of Time?
It's a bubble.
It is a
Yeah.
bubble.
It's a popping-
and Jabu
it's exploding
Jabu.
bubble.
Correct. All right. Adef, what would you like, sir?
I have to do it.
16? Oh my god.
He's in there. He's in there.
How many heart containers
Okay,
can you get?
I'm pretty sure it's 24 total hearts. So if you subtract the 3 you start with, then it's 21.
No, maybe the question's weird. Maybe the question's the way I wrote it is weird, but it's no. I'm sorry.
What? Eric, can you go beyond the 2 rows?
No, you can't. It's 2 rows.
It's either 12 or 14 each row,
Yeah,
right?
but it's 2 missing, right? At the very end, right? You can't get the full 2 rows.
Oh, and is it 15 per row? So it's
That's
15
what I
and
was like,
13,
So it was
28?
like 28, like total. So then minus, but then you said 25. So it was like, that's what
I have no
thought.
idea then. I'm not going
Well,
back to the well later. I'll pick a different question.
All right. Pointcrow, what would you like, sir?
I mean, like at some point I gotta get 16 right, but I'm gonna go with 5 here.
5. Who runs the Gerudo Secret Club in Breath of the Wild?
She's an old Gerudo lad, or lass. Oh God, I don't know her name. It's a named character, but not like an important one.
Mm-hmm.
It begins with like Z, I think. I don't know, like Zati.
Incorrect. It is
That's my-
not Zati.
Bro, imagine.
Yep.
That'd be
They're crazy.
ZFG, what would you like,
B
sir?
or Z right there.
16.
16?
Oh, come
How many
on,
heart
man, tell
containers
her
can
to
you
do
get in
this
Breath of the
first.
Wild?
Don't do us like this.
Is it 4?
No, it's not 4. It's not 4.
Oh,
Question
I see
weird.
what you're going for, like the actual heart container
yeah.
rather than
I
the.
think
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, from the Divine Beasts.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
I see.
Ah,
But no. Adef, what would you like, sir?
7.
7. Who is this? Or what is this?
This is a Yiga soldier, but the big one. He holds the
I
like
need-
wind cleaver.
I need the full name, please. Yiga what? Yiga what? What's the title?
They have names.
Not full name, but it's a
Yiga-
title.
Yiga Knight.
Incorrect, and it's not a Yiga Knight.
Dude, what?
Pointcrow.
Okay.
It was 7. It was 7, right? I think it was 7.
I believe it was 7.
It was 7. Yep,
What is
7,
this?
yeah. It's a Yiga Blade Master.
Correct. It is a Yiga Blade Master. That is correct.
I'm getting cooked.
CFG, what would you like?
4.
4. What year did Ocarina of Time release?
Come on, man.
1998.
That's
Come on. This is ridiculous.
when I wrote that, I was like, I'm not sure how much people keep track of release dates, and it's so old that maybe people just don't know, you know? So I kind
It's
of
the
like,
year I was born. That's how I know.
Okay,
'cause
well,
I
see,
have
that's
the same
different.
age
That's
as OOT.
Ada, what would you like?
It's really funny.
Bro, I'm gonna say 1, and it's gonna be like, say something you don't know. Number 1, please.
Made from several types of spices, this secret blank seasoning has been handed down for generations. An initial wave of spiciness paves the way for sweetness. Breath of the Wild. What is this?
Is this the drink? I don't know.
Incorrect.
Is this the maybe the drink that you give to
I'm-
that lady?
I'm gonna guess 1.
You're gonna guess one? All right.
Yeah,
Made from
yeah.
several types of spices, this secret blank seasoning has been handed down for generations. What is it?
It's Goron.
Goron what?
Goron spice. It's Goron. The secret Goron spice.
Correct. Goron spice. Correct. ZFG, what would you like, sir?
12.
12. I hope you still visit me. You can watch me dance whenever you want. Breath of the Wild. Who is this?
I do not remember. I got nothing.
You got 3 more seconds to think about it if you want.
I can't think of anything.
All right. No worries. Adef.
I would like to solve the puzzle because I apparently have never played a Zelda game.
Really? Okay, what would you like to... What's your answer?
This is Dorothy, the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, and the Cowardly Lion on the Yellow Brick Road, baby.
That is correct.
So good. Oh, that's a good guess, man.
That is
Nice.
correct, sir. Oh,
I'll take my
boy.
10 points and walk away.
Very nice.
Wait,
Very
okay,
nice.
wait. Heart containers. How many heart containers?
30.
Yeah. Is it the DLC? Can you get more in the DLC?
I don't
You get
know.
33 in total?
I checked like multiple websites just to make sure that this was correct, and it said 30.
I think it's considering you don't have a full stamina wheel, right?
Correct.
Oh,
No, because there's a maximum number of you can get. You can't overflow. Like there are
No, yeah,
enough
yeah, there's-
shrines.
But you can trade your
To get the correct
stamina
number of
for heart containers.
Yeah, but you still.
You can't go above the max.
Yeah, 30's the max, but that's...
Is it maybe counting when you eat the food that gives you
not the
bonus
yellow
hearts?
food. No.
No. I think it's just counting the starting 3.
Yeah.
All right.
28.
Sorry about that. But hey, anyways.
No, it's fine.
Round
It's
five.
fine.
It's
We
good.
just did.
It's good trivia.
We just didn't
know.
know.
The answer.
Yeah.
Genuinely, like that's the answer is 30. That is great.
All right, so round 5 is the hardest round in the game show here. But we have one last interview question for you guys, starting with Adef here again. What is a Zelda hot take that you have? Could be about any game, the whole franchise.
Maybe this isn't a hot take. I don't know. I'll give this one, and then I'll give what might be a hotter take. I think Ocarina of Time is a far superior game to Majora's Mask in almost every way.
Okay. Is that a hot take? Is that
A lot of people really love
these
it.
These days, that's definitely becoming a hotter take for sure.
really? Okay.
I think another hot take would be I think Breath of the Wild is a far superior game to Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe that's even hotter.
Pretty lukewarm, I think, right now.
Yeah.
Well, then I got nothing.
Fair enough. Pointcrow, what about you? What's a Zelda hot take that you have?
Let me give you a spicy one here. I don't think Ocarina of Time has stood the test of time. As in, like, if you are trying to play a Zelda game for the first time, I don't recommend Ocarina of Time.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
What exactly
Yeesh.
makes you say that is not like the best introduction to the franchise?
Ocarina of Time 3D is, I'm saying, different here, but its
Okay.
camera controls is like a main one. You fight so much with that compared to modern games. I think that's a pretty sticking point for a lot of people.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. What about
You want a
you,
hot
Sushi?
take? Okay, I give you a
Hey.
hot take.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a
I'm
good
not
one.
saying it's a bad game. I'm saying for a new person.
No,
you
no,
know?
no. Hey, no need to back down. I appreciate the hot take. I think it's interesting. ZFG, what are you thinking, dude?
I don't have that many Zelda hot takes. I guess the hottest take I have is weapon durability in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is fine. Actually, if I want to go real hot take, not liking weapon durability is a skill issue.
Wait, why are you calling me out all of a sudden?
with you on
Why
this.
are you calling me
Good
out?
game design. It's good.
I like the
Holy
weapon
shit.
durability. Weapon
Yeah.
durability is
No, it's
awesome.
good.
It
It's
forces
good.
you to
It's
use
good. It's
weapons
good.
you wouldn't otherwise use.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's resource management.
Sure, that's fair.
Dom, if it were a Souls game, it would feel really bad specifically because you spend so much time and effort finding upgrade materials for weapons in Elden Ring or Dark Souls. If those weapons broke permanently, it would feel incredibly bad. So, like, I do agree on that. But Breath of the Wild is just so cool because the weapons, like, you know, you find a thing and then you use it until you can't and then you move on.
I think for me, Tears of the Kingdom just felt better from first glance compared to Breath of the Wild because of the fusing. The fusing really was like, oh, I can really make this on the fly. I don't feel too bad about losing this weapon because I can just like use this sapphire and stick it to a stick and have something decent rather than just having to find
Sure.
something decent. You know what I mean? I think that's
Yeah,
why
I do think
like a little bit
Tears
more.
of the Kingdom was better with it overall.
Interesting
Weapon
though.
durability is great.
I'm coming around on it for sure. I think the argument of it being like more or less management, I think is super fair. I do think, however, it is silly that when you get like a really strong weapon that it still like breaks. I mean,
Their
I don't know.
durability rating is higher though. It's much
Yeah,
higher.
sure,
So
sure.
like from a speedrunning perspective, it's really cool because when weapons break, they deal like double damage on the breaking hit. So you in speedruns, you will route fights so that a weapon breaks at a certain time, which
There's
I think
also
is really
durability
cool.
transfer glitches too. You
Yeah.
can have like which is really
Yeah.
neat. You can give the stick.
Yeah, routing
durability
durability
to
can be
double
really interesting.
Nice. All right. Well, thanks for the answers there. Very nice answers. Appreciate that. And with that, let's go ahead and move into round 5, our last round of what is it here with our final image. These are the hardest questions. Okay, not the hardest question. I could have wrote like pretty insane shit, but I didn't want to go too crazy. But at least like I think pretty solid questions. I learned my lesson from Pokemon. All right. I wrote too hard. I went too deep into the Wikipedia page. All right, Pointcrow, you got to go first. What would you like?
16.
16.
Yeah, baby.
It's the
Yeah,
stick
baby.
one. Yeah.
The number of the show. 16. Where does Paya have a birthmark of a papaya?
She has a birthmark of a papaya?
She does.
It's either ankles, hands, neck, or face. I'll go hands.
Incorrect. Incorrect. All right, ZFG, what would you like, sir?
8.
8. Why would you have to pay a 50 rupee fine to the fishing hole man in Ocarina of Time?
If you steal his head.
Correct, if you steal his hat. All right, Adef.
Sorry, on this one, Pointcrow, you have gone down a path I cannot follow. I will
fair,
go.
that's fair.
I will go 19.
Dude, you're just feeding ZFG. I don't think you understand. He just knows everything. It doesn't matter what I write. I think he'll just get it.
In
okay?
fairness, there has only been one OOT question I haven't known. So
Okay,
and it was
actually,
the one I
the
got.
last-
Anyway, 24.
24.
Yeah.
After saving all 4 carpenters in Gerudo Valley, what can happen when talking to the woman in the cells with different tunics?
Okay, there's a second Ocarina of Time question I don't know. With different tunics. I didn't know her dialogue changed. The woman in the cells. She compliments if you're wearing the Goron tunic, maybe?
She does not compliment when you wear the Goron tunic.
Pretty rude of her, honestly.
Yeah, it looks.
Pointcrow, what would you like, sir?
21, please.
21. How do you repair a broken sign in Ocarina of Time?
You ask nicely. No. Or there's it's either a song or like an NPC. I'll go with a song.
What song?
Oh, me. I don't know. The aria of repairing.
Nah, sadly not. I'm sorry. ZFG.
Whose question do I steal?
I hate you. I hate you.
24.
24. After saving all 4 carpenters in Gerudo Valley, what can happen when talking to the woman in the cells with different tunics?
Her color changes based on your tunic color. And also, her tunic color can also change if you pull out a bomb.
Correct. Yeah, she matches your color of tunic. All right, Adef.
I think I know 21, but I can't remember
got
for
this.
sure. It's
No,
one
you
of
got
2
it.
songs. I'm gonna go with 4.
4. Okay. According to Hyrule Historia, the book, Ganon is how tall?
Who bought the Zelda coffee table book,
There
bro?
is 4,000 copies that sold.
Right there. I have it right there. I can't look.
Is it 4,000 copies or 40,000 copies? I'm not sure, but there's a set amount of copies that sold of this book.
6'4".
That is incorrect. Any Europeans out there, I accept feet or centimeters, whichever
Oh,
works for you. So,
you heard it here first. Dom accepts feet.
yep, yes, sir. Please, straight to my Discord. All right, Pointcrow.
I'll go 13.
13. Oh, great. You sold it. Please pay me back 50 rupees for the blank now. Ocarina of Time. Who says this?
This is one of those giant quests, isn't it? It's with the big Goron sword or whatever. That's what I'm guessing. The bag.
No, sir.
The
I'm
bag.
sorry. I'm sorry.
ZFG, I gave you a handout earlier. I am begging you, do the sign.
All right.
Do the sign, and I'm going to do that one.
All right. I forgot the signed one. Yeah, 21. I'll give you that, Ada.
All right. How do you
Thank
repair
you.
a broken sign in Ocarina of Time?
Zelda's Lullaby.
That's correct.
That's
You
right. Yeah,
play
okay. I
Zelda's
wasn't sure if it
Lullaby.
was that or not.
They just
All
guessed
right.
the song that I knew.
Adef.
13, please. 13, please.
Oh, great. You sold it. Please pay me back 50 rupees for the blank now. Ocarina of Time.
This is the Happy Mask Salesman.
Correct. And what's the blank?
I'm pretty sure it's the bunny hood.
That's correct. It is the bunny hood. Very nice, Adef. All right. Pointcrow. What would you like, sir?
Dude, what the hell could this be? Like it was like a honey block. Actually, I'm gonna solve image. I'm gonna let honey block in Minecraft.
Actually?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that.
Hold on, I gotta figure out the hotkeys for incorrect. Sorry. ZFG, your turn.
10.
10. All right. They say that there is no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true. Who says this?
Potion shop hag.
That is correct. The potion shop hag says this. Adef.
She's more than just a hag. All right, she's a person.
She's a granny.
I might know the
Hag
picture, but
affectionate.
I can't beat ZFG if I solve the picture, I think. So, well, how many points is it if I solve the picture?
12.
Yeah, it's not enough. 6.
6. All right. Found mostly in ivy and on walls, you can expect this creature to approach when it senses your presence. Navi says this.
This is a in ivy and Skullwalchula.
That is correct. It is a Skullwalchula. All right.
Good get.
Pointcrow.
This is like a fetus or something. I don't know. I'm gonna go 19.
19. What horse can you not stable as the owner refuses to house it in Breath of the Wild?
It's a what do they call it? It's the Skella horse.
5 seconds.
I'm gonna call it a Skella horse, but you know what I mean.
That's
God damn
correct.
it.
It's correct. It's
Okay.
correct. ZFG, what would you like, sir?
17.
17. In the back alley of Hyrule Market, who warns you of Ganondorf in Ocarina of Time?
Dying guard.
That is correct. A dying soldier or guard is in the back alleys, warns you of. And this is a unique interaction where it only happens after you get the Ocarina of Time, but before you go to the Temple of Time.
OT is a goated game.
Yeah. Very short shout out to dying guard there. Adef.
Number 2, please.
What is this?
These are the they're
Full name.
called the something eye drops. Odd medicine, odd potion, eyeball frog. Eye drop. Big Goron's eye drops.
Incorrect. I'm sorry. Pointcrow, what would you like?
What is this? This is a honey block. What do you? Okay. 23.
If you slingshot a window in Zelda's room in the castle, what happens?
Like we all know this.
Yeah, well, you
don't have
know.
to say it.
If you know, you know.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we just all say it
Exactly.
on 3? We all clearly know this one, right? You know, 1,
sure,
2,
sure.
3. You hear a scream.
Sadly not. No screaming. ZFG,
23.
You take
23.
No, take the eye drops. I know this one.
If you slingshot a window in Zelda's room in the castle, what happens?
I'm only like half confident the eye drops one. No, he throws a bomb. Guard throws a bomb at you.
Correct. The guard tells you not to do that, just throws a bomb at you. Adef.
I still know what the picture is, I'm pretty sure, but I can't beat ZFG if I don't guess questions. 5.
All right. Who's this?
This is one of the Composer brothers.
Name?
Dude,
Name?
What's his name?
Luigi?
Good answer. Good answer.
Is that your answer?
Sure, dude.
You know, I will say that I know that these questions are at least good because some people in chat actually get it too. So it's not like these are like insane.
Yeah, no, that's a reasonable round 5 trivia. That's a very hard piece of Zelda trivia. I think that's fine. Yeah, I just feel like I know the general name of all of these things, but I couldn't tell you the exact.
You know what drives me nuts is every single question that I read, I just see ZFG smirking and just waiting for his turn. That's pretty much all it is.
He knows everything.
I didn't think I'd know this much. Okay, to be fair, it's a lot of OOT questions. Like, I feel like there's more OOT questions than Breath of the Wild, and then they just get gifted to me.
There are a bunch of well, you like one
we're
pops
just not
up.
getting the Breath of the Wild one.
Yeah, they're there. They're there.
Yeah, yeah.
Pointcrow, your
all right,
turn.
let's go. Okay, I'll get one of the Breath of the Wild ones. I'll do 20.
20.
Oh yeah, nice.
Who
nice
attacks
call-out.
you in a cutscene for walking on flowers multiple times that they have planted in Breath of the Wild?
Her name's Magda.
Correct. It is Magda.
It's the NPC.
Correct.
Nice.
CFG.
2.
Alrighty. What is this?
Is it World's Finest Eye Drops?
That's correct. It is World's Finest Eye Drops.
How dare you not do 5? I know you know it.
Was 5 the Composer Bros one?
I'll never say. 11, please.
11. What hill can you locate the Royal White Horse in Breath of the Wild?
Is this the place west of Hyrule Castle?
It's the fountain, by the way.
Yeah. Is it called like Horse Memorial or something? Royal Horse Fountain or something? I don't know, man.
It's a hill. It's a hill. Pointcrow, what would you like?
Yeah, I don't know either. But I know exactly because, you know.
Yeah, I know where it is. I just couldn't tell you what it's called.
Yeah.
Let's get 22.
22. At the end of the credits of Ocarina of Time, when it says the end, what can happen?
Well, the game ends, and then you walk away because it was the game. And you start. You know what? My answer to this is you start crying because it was a good end. No.
Good answer. Good answer.
The screen goes black. I don't know. You start crying. That's my answer.
Sadly not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. ZFG, what would you like?
I'll go for a non-easy one that I already know. Let's go with 14.
14. What does King Zora offer Link as an adult if he already owns the blue tunic after freeing him?
A kiss.
That's correct. He offers a kiss.
I think I know the end one, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to go 7.
7. This fruit grows mainly in tropical forests of the Faron region. When used as an ingredient, the resulting dish will temporarily increase your attack power. What is this? Breath of the Wild, by the way.
A fruit from Faron that increases your attack power. Party durian. That's not it, but
It's not it. I'm sorry. Pointcrow.
I'll go for 7. I know this one.
7. The fruit.
It's a mighty banana.
That's correct. It is Mighty Banana.
that's so easy. There's so many of them in the game.
22.
22. At the end of the credits of Ocarina of Time, when it says the end, what can happen?
You hear the player's Scarecrow song.
That is correct. You hear the player's Scarecrow song. Adef.
We need the landslide to end. I'd like to solve the puzzle, please.
All right. What
triple
was
digits.
what
Let
is
me
it,
get a
Adef?
hundo. I want a hundo.
I'm okay. I'm gonna feel like a moron if this is wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is Mars.
That is incorrect. It is not Mars.
I'm gonna kill myself in Minecraft.
Pointcrow.
I think it's. I'll guess. Why not? I'll go with Adef here.
Okay.
I'll solve. It's Venus.
That's correct. It is Venus. GG's, Pointcrow. There we go. That's the end of round 5. And with that, we're moving into our finale here. This is the connections round. So pretty much what connects all 5 images together in one word. Let's go down the list here. Adef, how many points would you like to wager? I'll give you 10 points to wager, if you'd like.
Well, I have a question about
0.
the
It's against the spirit of the game. I'm gonna say 0.
All right.
My question of this is, how much time do you have to think about this?
I give you guys 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you guys 5 minutes. How much would you like to wager?
All in 15.
All right, all in 15. Like to see it. And ZFG, what would you like to wager?
You're also going
10,
all in, right?
10. I want a hundo.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Going with the 10 here for ZFG. All right, go ahead and think about it, guys. You got 5 minutes to think about what is the connection between all these 5 pictures. Take your time. 5 minutes start now.
It's one word, right? Like it's just one.
It's
the
one
answer
word.
is one word.
Correct.
A few inches later.
How much time do we have left?
You got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
I'm cooked, Chad.
Oh, I got it. We're good.
I like the confidence, dude. I like the confidence. All right, guys, it has been 5 minutes. We're closing out here. Let's go ahead and type the answer to me on Discord if you don't mind.
I don't know, man.
All right, I got Pointcrow's answer. I got Adef's answer.
This is not my finest showing.
Don't know why Chris is DMing me. Okay, interesting. Every single episode, there is always one person that gets it right. So we have a fairy in a bottle. We've got Yugi drawing a card from Yu-Gi-Oh! We have a surgery. We have Wizard of Oz, and we have the planet Venus. And the answer here from ZFG is shrug. The answer here from Adef is periodic table / elements abbreviations. And the answer from Pointcrow is heart. And heart is the correct answer for a connection. There is fairies recover hearts. Yu-Gi-Oh! Says drawing the heart of the cards is his phrase for drawing a card. Surgery for heart surgery. Wizard of Oz, the Tin Man needs a heart. And Venus, goddess of love, aka heart. And in that case, Pointcrow getting it correct. Very nice, Pointcrow.
I'm so happy about that. Yeah.
Very nice.
Nice
Very
job.
nice.
Nice job.
And with
Is
that,
this like a Valentine's Day episode too?
Secretly? But GG's CFG though. GG's, man. Winning with
Nice.
80
Nice job,
points here.
DFG.
Thanks.
Insane, man. Insane.
Didn't get the hundo. Rip.
Hey, you know what? It was still really good though. Really good running, really good showing from you guys. Thanks so much for participating, guys. And yeah, that's the show. Thanks so much for playing. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
It was great. Thanks, Dom.
Yeah, this was fun.
Yeah,
Thanks for having us.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks so much.
Guys, chat, please go ahead, give everybody here a follow. Check out all their socials, their YouTube and their Twitch. And yeah, guys, with that closeout, we're going to go ahead and call it here. All right, go ahead. Please stay warm out there. It's freaking freezing. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks again for being here. And ta-ta, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.